Morning, everybody. Straydog Billy here doing song number 796. And 796 days in a row. We started doing one song every day on August 7th of 2020, and here we are 796 days later doing another one. And we're going to keep on doing one song every day until homeless dogs and cats are no longer killed in the shelters across this country because they're homeless. We as a society are still allowing 1,000 a day, just under 1,000 a day are still being euthanized. It was 7,000 a day 10 years ago, and it was 50 years ago, it was 41,000 per day were being killed. We're gonna keep on playing one song a day until this stops. We're at 1,000 now. Let's get it down to 0. Today's song is appropriately called Spay and Neuter. Please spay and neuter your pets. Please. Here we go. 3, 4. Do you know? Do you know where stray dogs go? Do you know? Do you know where homeless dogs go? Do you know? Do you know? Wake up, everybody. Please spay and neuter. Wake up, everybody. Guitar solo, you play it. Short version. Straydog, no-kill dog shelter. My first wife, the late Pat Arnold, who tragically suffered a brain aneurysm when she was out taking care of the dogs one day at the shelter, Straydog shelter, back in 2003, and she very sadly passed on the next day. Very tragic time for all of us. She and I had started that shelter 9 years earlier in 1994, and we became a Texas nonprofit corporation in 1997, and that led to being able to apply for, and we ultimately received in 1998, 501c3 tax-exempt status from the IRS, making all donations, all contributions to the shelter tax deductible to the fullest extent of the law. We are still going strong today at Stray Dogs, now being led by my second wife, Juana Vasquez Arnold, who had worked for Pat in the earlier years, and she had to leave for a while, and she came back to the shelter after Pat had passed on. We got a hold of her, and she gladly came back because Pat had always told me that she was the best employee she ever had and was sorry to lose her. She came back to the shelter. She became the shelter director very soon, and she's been the shelter director ever since, and still is today. Straydog is still going strong, rescuing, rehabilitating, and adopting out after fixing, spaying and neutering, formerly stray and other formerly homeless dogs and cats, and once in a while cats. And we're going to keep on doing this till there is no more overpopulation problem in the dog and cat world across our country. All 3,500 animal shelters across this country are adopting out a tremendous number of dogs and cats every year. 3.2 million. 3,200,000 dogs and cats are being adopted. You divide that by 365, 8,800 dogs and cats on the average adopted out every day. Tremendous accomplishment. All animal shelters, including Straydog, deserve our financial support to help continue to save these precious lives. These are animals that have already been born. We kill them because there are too many. We can't take care of them all. The shelters fill up. There's no more room for them. They have to start euthanizing the ones who have been there the longest. Terrible, terrible tragedy. Now, what can we do to end this horrible use of euthanasia? Remember, euthanasia is supposed to be used for terminally ill dogs and cats and other animals, and in one state it's illegal for people, for human beings, in the state of Oregon. So euthanasia is a good thing when it's used for the right purpose, but not to get rid of extras. What do we have to do to stop it? We have to get control of conception. We have to stop conception. Stop conception. If we stop conception, the overpopulation problem will come to an end. The shelters won't be so full that they can't take care of the few who are still going to be homeless. So what do we have to do? Stop conception. How do you stop conception in the dog and cat world? It's been around for a long time. Spay and neuter. Let's all spay and neuter our pets. And for anybody who doesn't want to give their male dog castrate their male dog, you get him a vasectomy. He'll still have all his parts, but he won't father any more offspring. And that's the key. We've got to stop conception. Stop conception, everybody. I didn't announce who I was at the beginning. I'm Bill Arnold, Straydog Billy. Bill Arnold, the co-founder of that shelter. We'll be back again tomorrow with another song from the Straydog Billy one-man band.